Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Julian Lee, Internet Coach for Online Success, and in the next few minutes I'm going to be reviewing a software by the name of ClickMagick. It's a next generation click tracker, rotator, and link manager. If you're using tracking software to track your pay-per-click campaigns, there's a lot of popular ones out there, Hyper Tracker that I use, as well as Quality Click Control and many others. There's some features in this specific one that a lot of them don't have. Real-time click tracking, A/B split testing, conversion tracking, multi-mode rotators, advanced geotargeting. I thought these are huge. Mobile detection and retargeting to any link. This is big as well. Click fraud monitoring if you run a lot of solo ads. Custom tracking domains, and this is another big thing as well. Link uptime monitoring and dynamic affiliate links. So I'm going to go ahead and log in to my account, guys, and show you how easy it is to actually use this software. Okay, and let's see what we've got. I'm going to go ahead and create a new link. Like so, say for instance, I want to, I'm purchasing a solo ad. I want to get a couple hundred clicks, right? I'm going to go ahead and actually, this is one I created from earlier, so I'm going to go ahead and just delete this real quick. I'm going to create another one for you guys from scratch. Oops. Hit that down arrow. We'll say delete link, right? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and create a brand new link. Just wait for that to update as I'm recording this video. There you go. Come on. Let's give that a third shot try. Okay, good. Alright, so I'm going to just grab a link here. Let's drop that in here. Alright, and I'll call this one ABC Test 1. And I'll give it the same name here. So this will actually become the tracking link itself. Now I want to cloak the link because I want to take advantage of the exit pop and the geo-targeting. So to do that, you've got to be able to cloak the link. So if when I do that, I want to click on Advanced Settings, and you'll see where it shows the exit pop. The geo-targeting is further on down there, but I actually have some pop-ups already in place. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump over there real quick, but I'll show you guys how to set up a pop-up. Really easy. Give it a name, the dimension, the max is there, and how you want it to actually pop. Whether it be timed, I actually prefer the intelligent exit. You can play with the cookie duration, and this is you put the URL of whatever it is that you actually want to pop, right? So, and when you do that, when you come over here, they'll show up in this drop down. So let me just go ahead and pick something. There's one. And let's say if that solo ad is $80. You want to put the price there, and this is the geo-targeting. I click on that, so if someone's got a 70-80% tier 1 traffic, I want to actually send all my tier 1 traffic to my offer, right? As you can see, it's got all the other countries there. And because I'm doing that now, I need to actually have a backup URL, because anything that's not tier 1 will actually come here, and it won't allow you to create the link until you got that in place. So let me go over here and let me find a CPA offer. I believe this one should be international. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna drop that there, and this is interesting because if your website is not mobile friendly, but there's a separate link for mobile, you want to drop it in here, because this specific link that I'm using, it's actually mobile friendly. I don't have to worry about that. But outside of that, you could put it there, and this is cool as well to repeat URL. So if you're on a solo ad and the person's hitting the list to get you multiple clicks, you don't want that person, the same visitor, saying the same URL. So you can actually change that by dropping a different look in here, okay? And pixel tracking you use in here for retargeting. Alright, and that's pretty much it. So I've got my link, I've got my exit pop, I've got my backup URL. I can just go ahead and click on create link. It'll create it. And let's wait for that to come up. And here it is, ABC Test 1. Alright, and now what you want to do as well is you always want to set up track your conversions. So if you got a page that you control from your own squeeze page, your own funnel, you could drop in this for your sales, reference it, and of course if you got multiple offers, you want to put a tracking code for each one of those offers. Put the price, the value of the price of the offer here, as well as the name of that product that you're selling, right? And down here, this is a link to track your leads. Okay, so once you have that in place, that's great. If you don't control the back office of that system to your marketing, generally you could open a support ticket and send them this information, right? And they could put that in there. Once it's set in there once, you're good to go. You don't have to do it anymore. Just so you guys know, it's not like you got to set up every single time. It doesn't work that way. And of course, from here you can do some split testing. So let's grab another URL. And guys, this is really easy. So if I want to do this, I could actually split the traffic there and call it number 2. Any name, but it doesn't matter. Oops. hit F11 there. And let's close out. And let's see if I want to split the traffic between those two pages. I just put that 50% in there. You could, do that however you want. And I can actually have it email me if I've got a winner or a loser, so I know, which one is winning, which one's losing, right? Just click on add URL, and boom, that's in there. And that's pretty much it. Now, from this point on, guys, they actually have the rotators. So let's take a look at the rotators real quick. I just want to show you guys how to set those up. I'm going to hit on a couple of the key points, right? These are, again, very easy to use, very straightforward. Here's another rotator. I call it CBS rotator. Give it a name here, CBS 1, 2, 3. And of course, if I'm running like traffic for my team, I want to put the random even right here. Okay, again, I want to go ahead and cloak that because I can actually put in an exit pop and an exit URL here, even on my actual rotator, which is really cool, right? And there you go. The same thing, you put the mobile URL in there. I can actually have an exit pop there. If I want something else to pop, I can select something different, right? So I can geo-track that as well. If I don't want to geo-track it, obviously I'll just leave it alone. I save it. Let's see. Oh, let's see. I think rotator name needs to be 4 to 20. Okay, the rotator characters. Okay, a little bit too short. So let's just put 1, 2, 3 there. And boom, there's your rotator. And guys, this is really cool because, I mean, you get to track everything in there. I want to go ahead and pull up a link. And, here's that rotator real quick. And to add additional URLs to it, you just say add URL. You can put a name in there. Let's say J Lee. Put a URL. Let's just say google.com, just as an example, right? Oops, not that, but Google, this Google. Let's just fix that real quick. Alright, so you can just add that there, and you can put in as many clicks as you want. If you only want, I don't know, 200 clicks maximum to show up in there, you can. You can even put an exit pop even on that within the rotator, guys. So it's extremely flexible. So if I wanted a different offer there, boom, I added it. You can add some notes there, so it's really easy to use. And how it'll look is you'll see the links here. And what you could do is, if you're running a rotator for a team of folks, everyone has their link in here with all the amount of clicks they're going to get, right? And you can actually even share it, so you can actually look at this link to see what they're getting. All right, so it'll show you all their stats for that particular offer. Really cool. Another cool feature in here, I'm going to show you just the stats from what solo ad I did. I think there's only 200 clicks on there, but I'll go ahead and show that to you guys. I think it's on the second page. But if a link is down, if you're running like a Facebook pay-per-click ad, right? And before you start your ad, you may have checked your link is working fine, but somewhere along the line, something happened to that link. And if you don't know, guess what happens? Facebook gonna keep sending that traffic and keep spending money, right? So what you could do now is there's a feature in here where it'll actually email you if one of your links are bad. So you'll know, you get an email notification. You can actually pause your link and pause your campaign. Just give me, not pause your link, but actually pause your campaign so you're not throwing away your money. Alright, so let me just go here, and I think it's this one. I'll show you some stats from that that I tested out so you guys could see exactly how it looks. I think I'll do it last 30s when I did this one. But it'll give you all the stuff you need to check out your campaign. So here's a test I did with this solo ad. I didn't get any sales. I had a 43% opt-in rate, 94 leads. But what you could do here as well, you can actually come in here and add the revenue, so it'll show you where your return is. Obviously, I have no sales on that one as of yet, so I don't have the numbers in there. But if I have a system that I don't control and I'm able to track my sales, I can come back in after I ran it, go back in there and said, okay, on that solo, I got a few sales, and say I made a couple sales, or whatever it is. It could be 150 bucks, just to give an example. I could just say set revenue. Refresh the page. Alright, so it'll normally do it on its own, but because I'm recording a video, it's a little bit slow, it'll show you return on investment right there. Right, it'll show how much you spent, what your net profit is, and that type of thing. So it breaks those numbers down for you really easily. And on top of that, you can still go in here and drill down and see where the clicks came from, right? Cool. I think, did I just hit the leads? I need to be here. Okay. You can see where the clicks came from as well. The percentage that's tier 1, I know in this solo ad was 100%. So that's why you see that's 100% there. It also shows if you're getting bad clicks as well, which is very cool. You'll know if some solo ad person is sending you bogus clicks. That's very good to know, because you can know to stay the hell away from that person, pretty much. But those are some of the cool features, guys. This software, you know, they've got great support. They've got, you know, a lot of cool tutorial videos to show you how to do everything, as you see me flying through here. But it's very easy to use. They got a support in Facebook. The owners keep adding additional features and stuff, right, to help it get even better. So if you're not tracking any of your pay-per-click campaigns, you need to be doing that, so you know what's working and what's not working. Okay. And if you've got something like Hyper Tracker or Quality Click Control, if they don't have these features, guys, you want to actually be able to use a tool that gives you more, so you could try to get as much money back from the advertisement as possible. And I feel that ClickMagick does. In the way that the owner is adding more and more features, it's going to be a really cool software. Whether you're paying for clicks or even a solo ad seller yourself, and you're actually offering traffic. So I hope you guys got some value from this video. Guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to hit me up. Right below this video, yeah, I have a link there. It's actually my affiliate ID. So if you want to check it out, you go ahead and take a free 14-day trial right here, guys, and check it out. If it's something that you like, and I'm sure you will, because if you're not tracking, you need to have something in place. It's pretty inexpensive, really easy to use. So go ahead and try it out, and hit me up if you have any messages. Drop it below the video. And guys, this is Julian Lee, your internet coach for online success. Thanks for taking the time to check out the video, and I will see you on the next review video. And you have yourself a great day. Take care.